Hey YouTube, Rando here. I wanted to do another update on another camera we use because we just updated the ALC HD Wi-Fi cam that we paid, I think, like $110 for. I think it was $99.99 plus tax or whatever. I don't remember what we paid for, but it was right around $100. It wasn't a super cheap camera. And in that video, I can't recommend that camera. You know, it's just not the best camera. Especially if it's your primary camera. I definitely wouldn't buy it as a primary. But this camera right here I wanted to update. This is like the $30 camera you can get from Harbor Freight with night vision. It's black and white. The mic on it is awesome. I said that in the first video in the review I did. I think it's made by Bunker Hill, if I'm recalling correctly. I'll go ahead and look that up, and I'll put it in the the title, so you'll know exactly what camera I'm talking about. But I do believe it's just the Bunker Hill $30, the lowest price camera Harbor Freight sells. And this camera has been installed on my house for it's been right around 2 years. I'm going to say over 2 years. It might be a month less for all I know, but it's been a while. We're going to call it a 2-year update on the video because it's close to 2 years. Ever since we had our melon stolen out of the patch, we installed 2 of these cameras. We installed one, and then we installed the other one that you see here on the other side. But we installed it within a week of each other, so they're both same age. These cameras are still going strong, $30. I could show you the difference in footage. You can see there's the cheap $30 camera, and there is the high dollar Wi-Fi HD security camera that crashes non-stop. All the time it crashes. It's a piece of crap. This one never crashes, never goes down. As long as I have electricity going to it and I've got my AV hooked up, it's always going. So and night vision isn't that bad on it. It's not as bad as I originally thought. I think it's because my yard was a lot darker. I don't know. Or just the other way the camera was facing or something. It just looked darker than it was than when I look at it now. I should do an update on the two because there's not a very big difference between this camera and that camera at nighttime. This one looks a lot grainier. Don't get me wrong, this one's a lot clearer. But this one still ain't bad for $30 and it never crashes. You don't have to worry about it crashing. Obviously it lasts. It's been through a lot of rain. It's been through a lot of sun. It's been in the elements since day one, and it's still going strong. So $30, I could highly recommend this camera from Harbor Freight as something you could use as a surveillance system. You could buy 2 of these for $60, a DVR for $30, $90 into it, and you got 2 cameras and a DVR. And the DVR is just a little box you slide an SD card into, and then it's got wires hanging out of it. You hook your AV up to it, and then you hook the wires from the DVR up to your TV, and you've got an inline DVR for your security system. So you can do it pretty cheap with these cameras and have a decent little system set up. So I don't know, I just wanted to update you guys. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.